If you've been here 10 years as an employee, we're matching 10% of your salary into your 401k. That's not going to happen in a gig economy. Some of the pros of gig work are obvious. You get flexible work schedules, you have diverse income streams, again, you have autonomy and freedom, and you have the opportunity to develop more skills for new opportunities, because you can continuously acquire new skills and knowledge to stay competitive in the evolving job market, because most gig workers are not working full-time hours. Now, they might be working 40 hours a week, but they might come and start at 10 o'clock in the morning and do something until 1, and then they'll take the afternoon off, go pick up their kids, go to the PTA meeting, and then they'll do something from 6 to 9. You know, I personally, my wife and I, we love Instacart. I couldn't tell you the last time I went to a grocery store. Or, here's an income saving pro tip for you. Peter, did you know that Instacart will go to Costco for you now?
Wow.
They'll go to Costco for you. Now, I wanted to ask them, because they did a delivery for us last week, and I wanted to ask them if they had the pro account where you get the 2% cash back, because that's another way you can make more money, gig economy workers. If you were Instacarting, going to Costco and using your 2% executive card to buy everything, and then getting that 2% cash back, that's not a bad idea. But where this is saving my wife and I a fortune is everybody goes to Costco to get either a hot dog for $1.50 or a chicken for $4.75 at the very back of the store. You can't, chicken? Yeah. You can't get out of Costco for under $100. Even if you go in there to get a $4.50 item, you're spending $100 when you come out. If you bring your kids, it's $400, $500 easily, because they're just throwing stuff in the cart that you don't need. Instacart is saving a fortune because you're not in there, you're not doing the consumer, you know, ooh, I didn't realize I need that. The Instacart people only get the things on your list. So as far as budgets are concerned, it's a great, great thing. So another income saving opportunity, but for those working gigs, they have time to learn new stuff and be on educational webinars like this one. But here are some of the cons, and you need to be aware of these because, yeah, a lot of pros, but there's a lot of cons. Here they are. Lack of job security. Gig economy workers have no guaranteed income or benefits, leading to financial instability and insecurity. If you wake up in the morning with a sore throat, you don't get to call in sick as a gig economy worker and get paid. There is no PTO, there is no sick days, there's none of that. You also have unpredictable income because earnings can fluctuate significantly from week to week, making it difficult to budget and plan for the future. And because of that unpredictable income, it becomes very challenging for you to qualify for traditional bank loans or to buy a house. So is that going to fit into your life's plan? Now, again, the majority of gig workers now are between 25 and 34, and most of them are renting. But they're going to realize at some point, I'm not going to be able to retire on Social Security or gig income. I need to have real estate. I need to have passive income. They're going to have to start buying homes. And I believe that there is a day of reckoning. If you've played the game of life, there's a day of reckoning where you're going to have to grow up and realize I can't live on this fluctuating income, because banks don't like to lend on that. Now, it will be interesting to see if banks or even Fannie or Freddie or FHA, if they do some type of a gig economy worker carve out where they have new underwriting guidelines or criteria where gig economy workers can qualify for a 30-year conventional loan. I don't know. FHA is now, there's a new loan product out where they are offering to finance 50 to 60% of a home purchase, but they will own the other 40%. So you go out and you buy a $500,000 house, let's say, 50% of 500,000 will be 250 grand. So they'll lend you 250,000. You own half the house. You pay rent for the other half of the house. And then when you sell the property, you get half of the upside equity, and then the lender gets the other half. So these types of creative loan products are coming out as a way to create more affordable housing where people can, if you can't be a whole homeowner, you can be a partial homeowner in partnership with the federal government. I don't know how you feel about that. You be the judge. But again, A lot of these types of conversations are now being had as a result of these unpredictable income streams that can be substantial, but they're unpredictable. Limited benefits. Gig workers often miss out on employer-provided healthcare, retirement plans, and other benefits, leaving them vulnerable. You know, here at our company, we provide medical insurance, vision, dental, PTO, days off. You have all of the things with unemployment and all of the various groups. You have a 401k match. We match up to 10% every year you work with this organization. We will match 1% more for every year that you're here, maxing out at 10. If you've been here 10 years as an employee, we're matching 10% of your salary into your 401k. That's not going to happen in a gig economy.